What's up everyone and welcome to on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel, the channel where you can learn Elliott Waves and exo charts on the website, not on the YouTube channel for now. Hope that you're all doing very well as always. This is extremely important and we are going to update Bitcoin as always. Sometimes we update some other cryptos, but today it's Bitcoin. I just want to show you, after we have done this here control here with the wave count, so some few stuff like this. What we have done here, I just want to give you a pattern here. We have traded yesterday with VIPs, and that gives us, that because here for you, this is, for example, maybe something you are not going to trade. This is something where you can trade and you can extract money from this market. I'm going to show you why during this video, and I'm going to show you how also. So, of course, after this quick introduction. You want to master the chart. You are bored about losing money by buying tops, by selling bottoms. The only thing you need is to learn a technical analysis. This is why today I'm here to teach you Elliott Waves. That is clear technical analysis that is going to predict the next move, the next possible move. And in addition to Elliott Waves, I'm going to be here to teach you exo charts. That is a tool you use, a software, or on the website by the way, you use clearly to see data behind the market. So for example, it will allow you to find your best entries in addition to Elliott Waves, and more of it will allow you to determine if you have to take a trade or not. So this is absolutely awesome. Elliott Wave plus exo charts is just something crazy. This is just the best you can learn clearly to predict the next move and to ride the market, the crypto market, really nicely. So if you want to master the chart, as I said before, you just have to go on the mooncharts.fr website right in the description, and you will find absolutely everything you need. Anyway, I'll let you enjoy this video. Alright, we're good to start this video. So right there, what we have done, okay, we have seen in the last update this hidden shoulder right there, fake breakout. I'm still in my short from here, of course, because this kind of breakout here with all of the big communities that are saying, oh my god, this is super bullish, oh my god, blah 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 blah. At the end, this makes everyone bullish here, and when we have the breakout, everyone going to try to long, when we was trying to short here. Why? Because this is like this market is going, market is here to react as much as people as possible. So how are we going to react as much as people as possible? If people are longing here, they're going to move the price back down, and so we just short it here to enjoy the move to the downside and take these longs money. Once we have done this, we find our support in a daily naked path control right there. Okay. Yips, right here we find our support right there. Okay, that have been tapped now, it is not valid anymore, but anyway, so this is pretty nice. We have found our support. What we have done exactly, we just have done a swing value pan of the previous low. Okay, right there. So what is a swing value pan? When you do this, you have a low, you do a lower low here, but you do just a wick below, you reclaim everything, and you close before the previous low. Once we have done this, you want to get all the stuff, all the data on the chart, all the demand, buying balances, buy all the stuff like this, to push higher. Clearly, what we got here, that was a very nice long here to take. Because why that was a nice long? Simply because from here, on this hidden shoulder right there, we have this neckline right there. That was just a retest of this. So retest of this, if we have some longs data here, some long directions, we can of course take a long because we expect a rise after that. So, and as I said in the previous update, when I was doing some I was talking about crypto world, they're just saying shit on Twitter, they're just crazy. I was also telling you, yes, now this is possible, we do this, absolutely possible. I don't care because I took profit, I refunded my fees, I made money in addition to that, and I set my stop loss on 3, pump it up if you want. It just winning trade at the end. So, and now long from here, so that's pretty nice. From here, feel long here was not at home here sadly, so I did not feel that long, but that was a nice long to take here. Really good data on the very bottom, feel long on the low here, and that brings us where we are at the moment. And of course with VIPs, what we have seen, because this, for example, can be some move, some really small move you don't really want to trade because you think that there is no money to extract from this. This is absolutely false, because you have some money to extract from here. For example, every single day I'm live with VIPs, and I'm also recording a quick update for them to sum up everything. But to give them my trading plan clearly, okay, to give them my trading plan for the day. What we have seen yesterday here is this. We have seen this possible ABC here. What is this ABC? This is an ABC flat, okay, A, B, and C right there. That was pretty cool because, when you have 5 waves, for people that know a bit Elliott Wave, when you have 5 waves, this make a bit more everyone bullish. Why? Because that can be a wave 1, 2 here, absolutely. Okay, maybe this plan is completely wrong, because for example, if that's a triple wave like this, boom, a triple wave to the downside, these 5 waves here to the upside, because in a C of a flat, you have 5 waves. Okay, if you have a 5 waves here, that can be a wave 1, 2, and to push it higher, like really, absolutely 100%. But for now, this hammer just so well respected that one. I'm going to show you why. Why we're thinking about this, simply because of this small impulsive to the upside right there. Where it is? Right here. As you can see, that was in the short version of the VIP daily ExoChart update. We have planned this nice short right there. This is exactly where we rejected. We found a resistance with, as you can see here, a nice, when it was doing this, clearly with this nice ABC with a 1, 2, 3, or 5 right into the 161 right there, exactly where we rejected right here. So that's pretty nice. I mean, yeah, why I was looking at this ABC flat, I mean, why I was looking for, personally looking at this ABC flat, simply because of the B wave. Not on it's not really well respected on that one, but for example, here we have the ABC. I'm gonna go on this one. It's maybe a bit better here, but we have this ABC. If you pull it here from the A wave top to the A wave root, okay, so I have a root right here, okay, you add your 123 target. You can see that it's having just so respect, and this is what should reach normally a flat, okay, an ABC flat on the B wave. So this is just pretty perfect. Once we have done this, I was like, that's very weird, you know, we have a possible wedge to the upside for me right now. So that's I mean, if I've done the 123 here, it's more like we're in a flat. We will be in a flat here too, because we have done a swing flip after that. We now move the price back up. Does it look like something with the wave before? Yes, a possible triple wave like this, but you're going to be using without with this is a bit less likely, okay. So once you see this, you expect to get to be in a 1, 2, 3, in an ABC here flat. What you have to do next, the only thing you have to do is to pull a flip from the A wave root to the A wave top to the B bottom here, and you just add your C target. First target 618 with after that 100%, next target second one, third one 123, last one 1618 invalidation 200% here. We was looking towards the 161 because we was already high here, okay. We're looking for the 5 ways to the upside. What we got as confidence here, you pull a flip from the very bottom, a retracement flip from the very bottom to the very top of the move, or from the top to the bottom, depending if you reversed your tool. I reversed my tool. You add your 618, 66%, and here we go, you have your confidence with that. From here, what are you going to look for a short? Clearly, exactly what we was looking for right there. As you can see in the screenshot that was during the video, at only 4 minutes of the 7 of the short version of the update. And this is exactly where we rejected here. And if you miss it that, because if you go on Bybit, on the Bybit price, the 1618 price was a bit high here. What we did right before draw, because if you hit the short here, that was a very try fit here, you will be able, because you want one touch, a second touch here to open a short, a third touch here to open a short. So to speak, if we keep only, if we stay only on the 50 minutes here, we got 2 opportunities here to open a short, or to before to drop clear here, and to ride a nice 4% move to the downside for day trade. This is absolute, I mean, this is really cool, to be honest with you. That's really nice. So anyway, I'm going to remove this swing flip pattern here. So once we have done this, what we was looking for, I can see here with the screenshot, we have these 2 lines right there. That is date. I mean, we have this, by the way, right here. You can see here we was looking for this TPO and this daily negative power control. We plan here, so to speak, 29.7, 29.6. I'm gonna go, yes, that's a Bybit price, 29.6 right there. That was a TPO. All right, 20. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stay with this price. Perfect, and we got a daily negative power control a bit below, as you can see here. So this was clearly the support we was looking for, to look for a low. You just what do you have to do next? You just have to pull it from the top to the bottom of the move, okay. And what we retested here is the 618, 66%. As soon as you reclaim this, flip that to support. We have seen, of course, with VIPs how to trade the very low of the very low this morning. But as soon as you reclaim everything, you flip that to support. Well, we have done a low time frame, clearly, as you can see here. Okay, reclaim everything and we flip that to support. Once we have flipped this to support, if you have the demand next coming in on the market, so to speak, new longs come in, this is 100% long to take. Why? Because we have the plan. We was ready and waiting for this plan to be confirmed or not. This data while approaching the move was very cool. On ExoChart, of course, I'm talking about this. On ExoChart, the data was pretty cool. Why? Simply because we was moving down here with decreasing of interest. Okay, so when we are doing this is what we want to see clearly to take along. So when we're putting the support here, this is what we want to see clearly to take along. Okay, so this was good data to take along here. On the very bottom, we did some nice move, reflip it out to support. Perfect. We got some demand coming in, long to take, stop loss on the bottom, right, a move to the upside. That brings us one more time into the 1618 right there to retest once again this 1618 plus the 618 66%. And what we have done exactly here to take a short, simply a swing value pattern. We have a high with a low before here, you can see, boom, only weeks below, we reclaim everything. We have done exactly the same stuff here. Okay, we have a high, we just take the price high, just do a week higher, lose a level. As soon as we get the demand to go down, this is a short today. Or you wait for all the stuff we want markets to change, all the stuff like this, or you're aggressive like me and you just wait for clears as a new short coming directly, and you just take the short. Why? Because this was still into the resistance we planted yesterday with VIPs. Okay, right there you can see here, this was all the resistance right here we planned yesterday with VIPs, and this still the next day still is just so respected. That was pretty insane. Oops, 188 nothing. So this is how clear you can ride this market on a low time frame. Do not try to FOMO in like this, like without any idea of what is going to, what is happening here. Oh my god, big community said it's time to long, so it's time to long. Target 36,000. Boom, that's very far from here. And at the end we took the price lows here, where for example we place a stop loss. Are we going to go here? I'm going to show you, to tell you something. If we have a triple wave here, we normally go more down. Maybe not. We are maybe not going to, as I said, if we have here a triple wave, that's a triple wave to push higher. So here, if we have 5 waves, this is a 5 waves for a wave 2 or for a B wave to push higher next. So absolutely, and you're maybe going to win your trade. But in terms of probabilities, you have less chance to win your trade, because this is like this clearly. What are going to do people? They're going to try to wreck you clearly. Okay. So here, this is just a so well respected A B C flat right there. So if you have an ABC flat, we expect the price to do another leg down minimum. Normally, I say normally minimum, because here we can be down also with a triple wave. Now push it up, but this is pump it up. This is less likely. Why? Because the triple wave will be a truncated, so to speak. This third wave here will stop before the first wave bottom, and this is a truncated. This is less likely in terms of probabilities. So normally we expect the price to move more down right there to minimum, take the price low, and then push it higher. Okay, this will be very nice. Now, are you going to reclaim next, or are you going to dump the price? Absolutely don't know. If we push high, you can also look for some daily levels, some few stuff like this right here. We have a daily right there. Okay, that is a possible zone of resistance where you can look for something. Otherwise, you can look for higher clearly. We have a nice zone of resistance right there with a weekly level. And otherwise, as I already gave you levels after that, daily above control, weekly above control. Of course, we have some levels before. You can see the alarms here, by the way. But anyway, so yeah, these are some levels here to be aware of. And this is how clear we have been trading this with VIPs these days. And yeah, after that, as you can see here, we was looking for that big support. I said big next support here. Clear what we planned today. We was on it clear. And we just have to wait for the bullish reactions. That brings us with some really nice trades. This guy said, was really clear for this trade here. He planned that in the community tier right there. Don't know if I can find this message, but you can see here possible scalp long maybe today. He was aware of that. This is how you trade clear on the market. You add your levels. Just wait for your levels to be hit. Once you have your levels are hit, just wait for the reaction. He just waited for the reaction. And he just made money here clearly. Okay, exactly same for Bunaible here. As you can see, right, a move from the very bottom here, and from the very bottom we just waited a bit for the level to be reclaimed. He just waited a bit for the level to be reclaimed. Once we did this is a long to take. And this guy that is just short from 31,000 like me, by the way. Anyway, this is just pretty nice. But he is X100. This is not the same. X50 now at the moment. So anyway, this is how clear we have been trading Bitcoin right there. This is just pretty insane. TAs are absolutely working. This is not the TA predict the news. Clear news are just here to. That's another topic, by the way. That's another topic. But anyway. So yeah, this is how we have been trading Bitcoin. What we can think about here, maybe a triple wave like this to the upside, something like this, or as I said before, impulsive. We have to wait to get a 5 waves. That's why I'm just waiting a bit. I'm not doing a lot of updates these days because I'm waiting for some confirmations here. If we confirm the 5 waves before, if we do not confirm them, extra, all the stuff like this. So that's why I just remain a bit patient here to find your trades for the day, how we have been trading this. And if you want to get this kind of content where, for example, you have this kind of updates like this, where we plan clearly the trades in the short here. I'm saying that this is a short to take right there, where we plan clearly during the update the short here. I play the short and I'm giving to you the high probability trades clearly. And yeah, I mean, for you this may be nothing, a 4% move to the upside, but you have to think about like even a 1% move to the upside. Even this, for example, what I rated first of all to the downside here, 1% move, almost 2% move to the downside for day traders. This is absolutely perfect. Absolutely, this is really cool. Really cool. I also rated this nice move to the downside before, with of course being long from the very bottom here. That's just a 24% move to the upside. This is pretty nice, to be honest with you. So anyway, if you want to trade like this, you have the website right below in the description. That is, by the way, the today live stream and short version of the update. But you have the website right below in the description. You have the course, you have some course for beginners, you have some course for beginners here, you have some Elliott Wave course, Excel chart course, more, I mean, no, by the way, it's not true. You have some Excel chart and Elliott Wave course, both the same content, we can say, the same size of content, I don't know if we can say that, but Elliott Wave here are more based on the Elliott Wave at the beginning, and more an Elliott Wave trader at the beginning, so you have a lot more stuff on the Elliott Wave. I'm going to add more, by the way, some Excel chart stuff at the time, because you already have some nice amount of stuff to learn here. But I'm going to add some quiz, some few stuff like this, some more videos, because Excel chart is really something complex to understand, really not easy, and you have to understand that clearly. Some bonus video, of course, to not misuse here. This is something extremely important, with some questions for video, Elliott Wave analysis, and useful stuff here. They're extremely important too, by the way, this useful stuff right there. But anyway, so I have a lot of stuff, and if you want to get some more updates with my daily plan, what I'm going to expect for the day, we have seen this morning what to expect with VIPs, some standardized summary plan the incoming week and the incoming major move, and some market updates in addition to all the updates. Okay. And of course, this VIP area on the Discord server where I give you my updates for the day. For example, if you have some nice data to look for a show, if you have some bad data to look for a show, if you have all the stuff like this when we're approaching the levels, what I'm trading, simple as that. Okay, if you want to get that, you have the Discord server link right below in the description, and the website a link right below in the description too. So I see you on the Discord server, on the website, or on the on the Discord server. Otherwise, in the next update. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Take care of you, and yes, we can extract some money while we are doing this sideways moves. You can say that, because technical analysis are technical analysis, and technical analysis are absolutely working. You can see that by yourself. We will not be able to take all this trade if we will not doing some technical analysis and only trading news. Okay, technical analysis are first we play the move with the technical analysis, and then news come to how to say that, to make some bigger move, to really start the move, you can say that, for make people bullish or bearish or stuff like this. But anyway, sorry. So yeah, have a brilliant day, take care, as I say, I repeat myself, and see you on the Discord server, on the website, or in the next one. Cheers.